Happy February, everybody. I'm just back with some more daily numerology. Today is February 1st, 2023, and it's Wednesday. It's hump day. Time to get over the hump. I'm going to do another video to go over the collective energy for the month of February, which is a number 9 for the collective, and I'll do a video about that in a little bit. So today, February 1st, 2023, in our inner world, we have a 1. In our outer world, we have a 10. So this 1, okay, today is about new beginnings. It's about independence. It's about change and goals and the courage to act on those goals. That's what this 1 is about. So in one of the books, so the 1 corresponds with the magician in the tarot, okay? And I'm just going to read this because it coincides with the energy today, right? And I also want to say that, yesterday dealing with parental concerns that we may have decided to tap into, which can be a rabbit hole and a long haul to get to healing and love, but it's very, very important. And starting on that journey to help forgive and release yourself of energy, it really sets you off into this new beginning in this 1 of February today. And so the magician, I'm reading, quote, "The magician consciously fixes his attention on a specific goal and through sheer will, using his body as a channel, directs the divine life force into the material world where the goal becomes a reality." So this is about stepping out. This is about really looking at those goals. And the number 1 is about standing alone today. It's about coming up with those ideas for those goals on your own. This isn't about being with a partner. This isn't about in business or that kind of thing. This is about you standing alone and making those decisions for this new beginning, for this month. Whatever the new beginning, whatever the decisions are made, it's time for you to make them on your own, for you to do it individual. This is what this is about. It's about your individuality today and understanding that you have the courage to act on whatever it is that you need a new beginning for, to put it into an idea, to see it go forward. It's you. This is a day that really is high in energy when it comes to reaching our dreams, believing in our dreams coming true. This is a day that we kind of set forth. We step off, we plan, okay? And we decide what it is, where we're going on our own. We don't ask for anybody else's help today. We do it on our own because that's where the power force comes from. And it gives us the courage to step forth, to go forth, to be independent, to be an individual and have the courage to make our dreams come true, no matter how far out there they are, no matter how crazy they are. Today is a day to plan that, okay? And what happens is because we have decided to let things go and surrender things, which is also the theme of the month, one of the themes of the month. And we've been doing that. We did it in January, right? And then we came back into an 8-month we did it in December. We're in a 9-month in December, then we came into an 8, and then we're back into this 9 again. So what it's about is it's about understanding that you have been rebirthing. You have been rebirthing probably for a while, but since November, because that was our transformation month, our transformation coming out of that Scorpio season and that 8-month, it was something, a lot of transitions happened and a lot of transformations happened, and you came out of it different, and you've been kind of like sifting through that over since November, and kind of getting acclimated to the things that you have been able to remove to make room for things to come in. And this could be just individually in our thought processes, like really taking a thought process or a perception that we've had for a very long time and allowing it to go away to make room for a new perception, and allowing us to understand that we are rebirthing who we are and what we are since November. There's been a lot of transition and a lot of lessons and a lot of things coming in. And sometimes we weren't always, once we transform, we always didn't stay in the transformation, right? You kind of drop in and out. You have these days where you have great days and you have days where you're just like, this day isn't going the way I thought it was going to go at all. But just learning, but using what we've learned to not stay in that energy. It's okay to be in that energy. You know, you got to release your emotions. You got to release your feelings. You can't have a good day every day, but it's the idea of not staying in that energy and allowing ourselves to move through it, but move through it and not let it stick to us and not let it stay with us and let it go. And that's the idea coming into this month, is we're coming into the idea of us being individuals because we have made room for new perceptions and we are rebirthing how we look, how we decide to do things, and what our goals are, what our decisions are. And this new beginning allows us to really hone in on that and make a plan going forward. Like really make a plan going forward. This is a daily one. So this isn't like, you know, you're stepping off into a new cycle. We ended out of a 4 of last month, which is great because yesterday was about foundations. It was about, you know, making that foundation solid, like laying it brick by brick, like doing the work, doing the brick work to make this an incredible foundation. And one of those bricks has to do with our parental relationships and how when we really forgive and do all that, we really build a solid foundation for ourselves and allow us to be free and allow us to forgive and allow us to let go of attachment to maybe anger and resentment, which then frees us and makes room for us to go forth on a new plan towards our dream because we're being individuals. We know that we are rebirthing. And it's time to make a plan in this cycle towards that dream. That's what this one is about. You are the magician. You make it happen. And then on the outside world, we have a 10, which is another one, which is like a turn for the better. It's the wheel in the tarot, right? The 1 is the magician. The 10 is the wheel, which is the reminder that you're always in a cycle. You will always come back to the 1 again, always, no matter what. That is what's reflecting back to you, okay? We are in a cycle, so that nothing is linear. There is no ending. There is no beginning. We're in a cycle, right? I mean, we're in a new beginning, but we're in a new beginning of this cycle. And then we get to do it again. So the 10 is reminding you that this is your time. You have the ability. It's reflecting back on you to remind you that you always can make a turn for the better. Always. And this 1 and this 10 is giving you that opportunity from your new perceptions, from you being an individual, standing on your own and really doing the steps going forward by yourself today. Because you're an individual who is rebirthing and making room for new things and planning for new things. So really stay in this energy, feel the strong power of one cycle, the 4 foundation coming out of the month, and then us kind of coming into this 1 and allowing us to stand firm on our ground and really begin a step-by-step plan to those dreams coming true. The 8 karma month of last month may have put things in place for you. So this plan, you can see it. You can really see where you're going, and you really are able to sit down and make those decisions and those choices and those goals with a step-by-step plan today. One small step means so much. Small steps get us to big places, really is what happens. So in today, I hope as we begin this beautiful month of February, and on the first day of the month, we're able to really harness that new beginning, that individuality, that independence to make decisions and new goals, and the courage to act on that, and the courage to step out on our own and make our own plans and put it in and watch it and watch those plans really take small plans, small steps, again, towards making our dreams come true, because that is where we're going. And this one helps you plan the steps to get there. I hope you guys have a fucking amazing Wednesday. I hope it's just a fantabulous day. And I hope you're able to put a plan into action. Small steps, put it into action. Do it. You got this. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.